Hi. Welcome to Mind Eyes. We are glad you're here. If you are looking for interesting facts, you are in the right place. Today, we have various interesting facts related to psychology for you. So let's dive right in. Fact number 1. If you keep on saying yes to others, they will keep on coming back for more. If you find it difficult to say no even when you don't feel comfortable, you are definitely a people pleaser. People pleasers are always self-sacrificing even at the expense of their comfort. It may sound like they are altruistic and helpful. Maybe they are. Or maybe not. But you see, not being able to say no is a big problem. They feel guilty when they say no to others. They are anxious of what others think of them. Their self-worth depends on how others sees them. So they always need validation from others to feel good about themselves. Fact number 2. Do you know that sometimes people choose romantic partners similar to their parent? Have you ever examined if the person you are dating or marrying with has characteristics similar to your parent? According to psychologist and researcher John Gottman, mate attraction and selection may be either hormonal or a phenomenon known as imprinting. The theory of imprinting suggests that we become psychologically conditioned to being attracted to a distinct parental personality type. Imprinting is the result of a combination of factors like how we receive love, intimacy, and security from our parents or primary caregiver. Well, what do you think? Leave a comment down below. Fact number 3. It is frequently stated that you're a little bit crazy when you're in love. Donatella Marazzetti, an Italian psychiatrist, stated that may be real. He further stated that the first stage of love is a bit similar to drug addiction. Fact number 4. Do you sometimes feel that you overestimate how much other people notice about you? Well, this is called spotlight effect in psychology. We tend to think that there is a spotlight on us at all times, highlighting all of our mistakes or flaws for the world to see. For people with social anxiety, spotlight effect can be much worse, to the point that it affects their daily activities. Fact number 5. Do you know that men's brain and women's brain are slightly different? Women's brain are about 11% smaller than men's in proportion to their body size. But what does that mean? Well, the size of the brain does not impact intelligence. Studies found that women tend to use more of white matters in the brain, while men use more of gray matters in the brain. What that means is that men tend to excel at task force projects while women excel at languages and multitasking. Fact number 6. Human beings are social animals. Yes, we are not meant to be alone. Having said that, being alone for over a long period of time can have a negative impact on your well-being. Research shows that people who are lonely are 50% more likely to die prematurely than those people who have a good and consistent social relationship with others. If you are skeptical, here are some of the reasons. Being lonely for a long period reduces immunity and increases the risk of diseases. It also increases inflammation in the body, which contributes to heart disease and other chronic health conditions. Not only this, it also affects your emotional and mental well-being. So, ladies and gentlemen, you need to battle isolation if you are in that situation. Fact number 7. We all know that food tastes better when someone else makes it. But do you ever wonder why? One study published in the journal Science stated that when you make yourself a meal, you're around it so long that it feels less exciting by the time you actually dig in, and that, subsequently, decreases your enjoyment. Fact number 8. We want to breach more rules when one looks too stringent. Psychologists have examined a phenomenon known as reactance, which states that when people feel their freedoms being taken away, they not only break the law, but they break it significantly more than they would normally in order to reclaim their freedom. This could be one of the best psychology facts to explain why an adolescent, who isn't allowed to use his phone in class, will sneakily send a text while chewing gum. Fact number 9. The beginnings and endings of sentences are simpler to recall than the middles. One study published in Frontiers of Human Neuroscience found that when people are asked to recall items from a list, they are most likely to think of them from the very end, or from the very beginning. The middle becomes jumbled, which could explain why you remember your boss wrapping up her presentation, but not the middle. Fact number 10. We aren't as capable of multitasking as we believe. Even when you think you're doing two things at once, research published in the Journal of Experimental Psychology demonstrates that you're actually moving between the two tasks quickly. You're still focusing on one at a time. It's no surprise that listening to your partner while browsing through Instagram is difficult. Interesting, right? Well, that's it for today. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Next time we'll bring you more interesting content. So like, share, and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching.